All of you a pleasant and beautiful morning. Respected sisters, our esteemed teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, we gather here to honor the unsung heroes of our lives, our teachers. They are the ones who shape our minds, guide us through challenges, and reach for excellence. So, dear teachers, today we have an exciting programs lined up for you, and all that we want you to do is to sit back and relax. Let's begin this wonderful day with a spiritual reflection, Bible reading, the holy words of God. May this remind us of teaching and mentoring the guardians of knowledge and faith. I welcome Fiona for Bible reading.
Reading from the prophet Isaiah. But you, Israel, my servant, you are the people that I have chosen, the descendants of Abraham, my friend. I brought you from the ends of the earth. I called you from its farthest corners and said to you, you are my servant. I did not reject you, but chose you. Do not be afraid, I am with you, I am your God. Let nothing terrify you. I will make you strong and help you. I will protect you and save you. This is the word of God.
Thank you for making this occasion holy. Teachers are the pillars of a congregation. Then what about the teachers of St. Charles School? For any program held in our school, they stood behind the stage, tense and stressed. But they never got bored and always put their best effort in everything. Once again, thank you teachers. Now, let's see a mesmerizing prayer dance presented by Class 8. As we witness this stunning program, let's reflect on the profound impact we have on our lives. May their wisdom, patience and guidance continue to inspire us to reach new heights.
When I am down, though my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and satisfy with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
very first day of school. She saw the children alive. Like most teachers, she looked at her students and said she loved them all the same. However, that was impossible because there in the first row, slammed in his seat, was a little boy named Teddy Stoddard. Mrs. Thompson had watched Teddy the year before and noticed that he didn't play well with other children, that his clothes were messy and that he constantly needed a bath. In addition, Teddy could be unpleasant. At school, where Mrs. Thompson thought Teddy is an excellent boy, well liked by his classmates, but he is in trouble because his mother has a terminal illness and life at home must be a struggle. His third grade teacher wrote, his mother's death had been hard on him. He tries to do his best, but his father doesn't show much interest and his home life will soon affect him if some steps aren't taken. Teddy's fourth grade teacher had written, Teddy is withdrawn and doesn't show much interest in school. He doesn't have many friends and he sometimes sleeps in class. By now, Mrs. Thompson realized the problem and she was ashamed of herself. She felt even worse when her students brought her business presents wrapped in beautiful ribbons and bright papers, except for Teddy's. His present was clumsily wrapped in the heavy brown paper that he got from the grocery shop. Mrs. Thompson took pains to open it in the middle of other presents. Some of the students started to laugh when she found a rhinestone bracelet with some of the stones missing and a bottle of perfume that was 1/4 full. But she lifted the children's laughter when she exclaimed how pretty the bracelet was, putting it on, dabbing some of the perfume on her wrist. Teddy stayed after school that day, just long to say, Ma, today you smell just like my mom used to. After the children left, she cried for an hour. On that very day, she quit teaching, reading, writing, and arithmetic. Instead, she began to teach children. Mrs. Thompson paid particular attention to Teddy. As she walked with him, his mind seemed to come alive. The more she encouraged him, the faster he responded. By the end of the year, Teddy had become one of the smartest children in the class, and despite her love that she would love all the children the same, Teddy became one of her teacher's pets. A year later, she found a note under her door from Teddy, telling her that she was still the best teacher he ever had in his whole life. 6 years went by before she got another note from Teddy. He then wrote that he had finished his high school, third in his class, and she was still the best teacher he ever had in his life. 4 years after that, she got another letter saying that when things had been tough at times, he would stay in school, had stuck with it, and would soon graduate from college with the highest of honors. He assured Mrs. Thompson that she was still the best teacher and favorite teacher he ever had in his whole life. Then 4 more years passed, and yet another letter came. This time he explained that after he got his bachelor's degree, he decided to go a little further. The letter expanded that she was still the best and favorite teacher he had ever had. But now his name was a little longer. The letter was signed Tadar F. Trust ND. There was yet another letter that spring. Teddy said he had met this girl and was going to be married. He explained that his father had died a couple of years ago and he was wondering if Mrs. Thompson might agree to sing at the wedding in the place that was usually reserved for the mother of the groom. She readily agreed. She wore that bracelet, the one with several rhinestones missing. Moreover, she made sure she was wearing the perfume that Teddy remembered his mother wearing on their last Christmas together. They hugged each other, and Teddy whispered in Mrs. Thompson's ears, "Thank you, Mrs. Thompson, for believing in me. Thank you so much for making me feel important and showing me that I could make a difference." Mrs. Thompson, with tears in his eyes, whispered back. She said, "Teddy, you were the one who taught me that I could make a difference. I didn't know how to teach until I met you." When Mrs. Thompson started to give a little attention of Teddy, his life has changed a lot. He would reach his teacher. Robert John famously says, "Teachers are the most influential role models for developing the children. They are responsible for more than just academic enrichment. They are committed to their students' well-being both inside and outside the classroom. Great teachers should have deep understanding where the students are coming from, their background, their struggles, then their abilities, like how Mrs. Thompson deals with Teddy."
You're my teacher, so dear to my heart, you're very near. Hold my hand and walk along and shine brighter. This auspicious occasion, specially presented for our teachers, we would like to let you know how was it to run under your mentorship. I welcome Gaurav to deliver a message. A very good morning to all. Respected principal, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, September 1st, we celebrate as we just did September 1st, the second anniversary of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, who was an excellent teacher, first Vice President and second President of Independent India. This day is celebrated as Teachers' Day all over India to thank our beloved teachers for their incredible support and guidance. Teaching is a very noble profession. Parents give birth to a child, while teachers play a prominent role in making
കാണാൽ പുത്രൻ പിറന്നട പണ്ട് മഹാധ്യായം തുടക്കമയെന്ന്.
ഇന്ത്യ എന്ന മഹാരാജ്യത്തിന്റെ സോൾ ആത്മാവ് IAS അക്കാദമി വർഷാവർഷം മടവച്ച് വിരിച്ചെടുക്കുന്ന നിന്നെ പോലുള്ള സ്നോബുകൾക്ക് ഈ ആത്മാവ് തൊട്ടറിയാനുള്ള സെൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവണം, സെൻസിബിലിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവണം, സെൻസിറ്റിവിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവണം.
6 വർഷത്തെ ഇടവേള കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇന്ദുചൂടൻ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. പുതിയ കളികൾ കാണാനും ചിലത് കാണിച്ച് പഠിപ്പിക്കാനും. നീ പോടാ മോനെ ദിനേശ.
ഇത് ദിക്കെട്ടും മുഴങ്ങിടും പാട്ട്, കൊടും സന്തോഷ പിറന്ന നാൾവാഴ്ത്ത്. സ്നേഹം വന്നാൽ മധുരത്തേന് വീഞ്ഞായി തൂവും വന്ദിച്ചാറ്. കോപം കൊണ്ടാൽ നഖമേലൊണ്ടാൽ വേറാരും വേണ്ടിമാറ്. ആഹാർമാദം ആർക്കും മന്മാദം ആർക്കു പൊന്തട്ടെ ആഘോഷ പ്രകമ്പനം. ആഹാർമാദം ആർക്കും മന്മാദം ആർക്കു പൊന്തട്ടെ ആഘോഷ പ്രകമ്പനം.
அபிராமியே தாலாட்டும் சாமியே நான் தானே தெரியுமா? சிவகாமியே சிவனில் நீயும் பாதியே அதுவும் உனக்கு புரியுமா? சுபலாலி லாலியே லாலி லாலியே அபிராமி லாலியே லாலி லாலியே.
Porque ella me da la mamá de 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 la mamita que está tan rica se pega los dientes como abuelita.
पीठ पे चरण उठाओ वॉल्यूम थोड़ा बढ़ाओ हाथों का योग बनाओ बस ट्रिप करते जाओ बस
ओम जिमाम जिमाम बिंग बिंग बो तक सस्ते न से तार चिपक गई छाती से ओम जिमाम बिंग बिंग बो तक सस्ते न से तार है ढीली कौन कसे 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 कौन कसे
ट्रेन की बत्तियां बुझा के बस ट्रिप लैंड दो लूप में ट्यून बजा के थोड़ा हिट होने दो
அழகிய லைலா அவள் இவளது ஸ்டைலா சந்தன வேலா இவள் மன்மத புயலா அடடா பூவின் மாநாடா ஓ, 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 அழகுக்கு இவள் தான் தாய் நாடா அழகிய லைலா அவள் இவளது ஸ்டைலா
This song is a heartfelt tribute to the success of our teachers. Let's immerse ourselves in the beautiful melody.
कैसी है तेरी
तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। हम तेरे बिना भी रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। तुझसे जुदा जब हो जाएंगे, तुझसे ही हो जाएंगे जुदा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो।
That was awesome. Thank you, Gavani and Elva. We are ready to begin with the next program. Our talented students from 7B, Dr. TBU and energetic attendance.
प्रत्येक व्यक्ति के जीवन में दो लोगों का महत्वपूर्ण स्थान होता है। सर्वप्रथम वे होते हैं जो हमारे जीवन का आधार है, जिनकी छाया में हमारा जीवन संवरता है। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं हमारे जन्मदाता की, हमारे माता पिता की। अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान देते हैं। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं हमारे शिक्षकों की, हमारे गुरुजनों की।